Good morning folks and welcome to Walking with Watches. I'm buying a new watch and I'm pretty sure I know what I want. I've narrowed it down to 3 choices and I need you... Sorry. Stop. Serious. This is watch related YouTube. This is very serious. Serious face. Serious. Good morning. Welcome to Walking with Watches. I'm your host and I'm buying a watch. I've got 3 to choose from and I need your help because when it comes to buying watches, we should take this very, very seriously.
Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious?
Roll the intro. One, the Christopher Ward Super Compressor. The Christopher Ward Super Compressor is a watch released in 2020. At the time, I totally missed it. I think there's an element of just ignoring Christopher Ward at the time generally, although with the strides that the brand has been taking in recent years, they're becoming increasingly hard to ignore. Several things attract me to this watch. Firstly, the 50s, 60s design I just adore. The cushion case, the internal rotating bezel, the contrasting colours which sort of remind me of a white-walled tyre. The number on the internal bezel looked like a vintage speedometer in a racing car. That twin crown design, the novel case design with the super compressor for the water resistance, the contrasting handset, absolutely everything about this watch is popping off and I just love the details. The fun, the design of it all, and for a price of about 1,200 sterling, this offers great value and fills a collection gap which exists within my watch box. What's more, the deviation away from the very safe classical designs that I've been wearing for much of the last 5 or 6 years or so, watches like the Submariner, Datejust and classic Japanese style Grand Seikos have featured heavily in my rotation. This watch brings something different and is very, very appealing. 2. The Tudor Black Bay 58 Red. This is a watch that I adored when I first saw it. I was lucky enough to get to try it on very early after release. The minute I saw it, I knew from day one that I was going to buy this watch. The design is right up my alley with classic dive watch formula, and that pop of red gives it a little enthusiasm from a make as good as Tudor with the quality of that movement. This moves away from the lazy, overused trope that Black Bays and Tudor generally are just affordable submariners. The addition of the red at the time I thought gave this watch its own identity, and something I still feel is true today. This is a watch that Rolex would never release, making this a truly unique diver from Tudor. The size is superb, the Metos movement is on the money, the 5-link bracelet is the most comfortable configuration, and this makes this an absolute home run. The addition of the red also fits nicely into my collection, which is largely monochromatic. No denying that this is a good fit for me. 3. The TAG Heuer Twin-Time in Green. For similar reasons that I love the Christopher Ward, the Twin-Time brings vintage watch vibes in a modern package. The splash of colour fits nicely in my collection, as well as the well-needed GMT function, which is a significant upgrade, brand-wise at least, on the only GMT that I currently have. A watch I bought a few years ago out of sheer curiosity, which is my Steinhardt GMT. That watch has served me very well, and I stand by the quality of the piece. However, it is time for a GMT upgrade. I've spoken on the channel about how aspirational I thought TAG Heuer was when I was in my teens, and as I got deeper into watches, I'm ashamed to say I joined the Let's All Hate on TAG Club, something which I regret now, as I feel I excluded a rich and wonderful brand with an amazing back catalogue of watches from my collection. I suppose we all grow wiser as we grow older, at least hopefully anyway. But is it now finally the time to put the past to bed, make the teenager in me happy, upgrade the Steinhardt, get that much needed of injection in colour that my collection so badly needs? We're upgrading in quality, brand and prestige. Is it time to bring a TAG Heuer into the collection? Maybe it is. Okay folks, and there we have it. My 3 picks for my next watch. I can tell you this, I think I know what I want to get. It's at least one of them. At least. But the next one, I'm 90% sure I know what it's going to be. So let me know what you think. Help me pick. And if you want to see what I choose, don't forget to subscribe. Cheers. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace out. All the best.